straight out of Ngaruahi in New Zealand. Here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo Vlogs number 465, Bridge 1. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, for some time, for the last year or so, every day as I travel home, I have seen activities happening where a bridge is being built across the river. Now, it's a walking and bike riding bridge, not a car bridge. So access to the site is only by walking or riding bikes and things like that. Now, my walking prowess has diminished over the years, and in particularly in the last few years, so I'm not able to walk all that far. So I've been saying to myself, I must go and see the bridge. I must go and see the bridge. I must go and have a look at the bridge. And I've been working out all sorts of cunning plans as to how I might go and see the bridge and how I can access it. Now, I'll just what I'll do here is I'll put up a plan of the bridge or the location here. So as we can see here, here's the plan, and here I am at Ngaruahi here. Now this is the bridge here where it goes across the river here, just before Horutu. And this is the walk and cycle way, the Great Tiawa Ride it's called. Now, I had down in here, just at the end of the golf course, there's a little road down in through here. And, well, it's actually sort of back here more. The bridge is a little bit down there. So I'll just put up the aerial photo of it here. Now, this is an older photograph. So this is the bridge is in around this location in here. And there's a little road that comes down here, stops here, a little house there. Now, I had planned that I would come down and park here and then just hop into the golf course and into the walkway and along to the bridge and have a look. I thought, well, that would be all right. But, well, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men. So I hopped in my car with my GoPro and selfie stick and my camera and went down here, and I parked in here, and getting out of the car and getting my stuff ready, and a little old lady from this house in here. It's funny I say little old lady because she probably thought I was a funny little old man, but she was a little old lady to me. Anyway, can I help you? Uh-oh, here we go. It was not in a helpful voice. It was in a that sort of voice that you know that they don't really want to help you. They just want you to go away. So anyway, I said, I just wanted to go down to the bridge and take some photographs, you know, of the bridge. And I said, I have trouble walking. She said, oh, you can't do that. I said, well, can't I walk through the golf course down there? I mean, the golf course is actually owned by the council, and it's sort of public land. She said, oh no, yeah, but you can't get onto the walkway from there. You can't get onto it. Oh, okay. Oh, why is that? And she said, oh, well, there's a big fence along there to stop people walking in the. I said, oh, well, why is that? Oh, so that the people that don't get hit by the golf balls. And, oh, okay. She said, oh, and then this is private property down here. You can't get in there. Of course, I knew that from my surveying experience that it was private property and probably her property, and she didn't want people going down there. I mean, in some ways, the reason why the bridge was put in across here is because the company, I thought, the AFCO, Auckland Freezing Works Company, would not release the land alongside the river for the walkway because of some of their activities that they go in here, reverse sensitivity issues and all that sort of thing there. And I suspect it would have possibly, I'm only surmising, and the little old lady. So if you want to protect something and keep it secure, put a little old lady next to it, and that'll do. I have other stories of little old ladies thwarting my plans. So anyway, she said, oh no, the two places that you can go are at the Horatu Bridge, which I can see, you can see here, the Horatu Bridge is up here, and then you have to walk down there, or from the subdivision. So the subdivision's just in here. So, well, I thought, oh, well, I'll give it a crack. But so I went down to the subdivision there, and just in here, which you can see it's under construction here. So I came in about here. There's a bit of a parking area here, access through here off Great South Road. So yeah, I went down there, and I walked along to the bridge and over the bridge, as it turned out, and took video footage as I went. And, well, I've got enough footage, I think, or footage or meterage, I think they call it footage, let's call it footage. I've got enough there for a couple of little episodes. I don't know how many yet. So Bridge 1 is the first episode. So, or the first. So I've just got the little bit of filming at the start. So here it is, just the raw clip, actually, in this case. Some of the others may be edited a bit. So here I am. I've come down to the area at the subdivision, just to the well, on the north of the Ngaruahia golf course here, with a view to getting onto the cycleway. I've got some great, quite dramatic skies there, which is looking pretty good. So there's a little parking area here, just at the bottom of the subdivision. If you come right through to the river, some of the sections are still being sold, and some houses have been bought. This house here is nice, lovely overview of the river. We have some great views. So I'm going to make my way here onto the cycleway. I did try to get a little bit closer, but a little old lady came out and sort of told me in no uncertain, in polite but no uncertain terms, that I was not allowed to access where I want to go with the thing. You can see a bit of a moxie. A moxie is a bit of earth moving machinery. My civil engineer and me pointing it out, but it's you need telescopic powers to actually view the moxie there. So my zooming capabilities. Zoom going. I can't zoom while I'm videoing with that particular we'll just leave that rig that I'm using. As we come back here and gonna head along the cycleway here. Probably got some sort of so I'm pointing out some civil engineering little bits and pieces along the sewage way. Pump multitasking by the looks of it there. Operation taking all the sewer from down here. So yes, okay. So here we are, we're going on to the cycleway, which comes all the way from Ngaruahia. Here it is here, looking back to Ngaruahia. Nice view along the river there. And yeah, we can start walking. So that's how that all sort of went. We'll just turn that off there like that. And yes, it was quite a little adventure in many ways. And one of the things is that I'm out there filming with my gear and I'm learning stuff all the way. I've come back, I've downloaded my clips and my videos and put them together and had a bit of a look through them and decided some things, well, perhaps I should have done that and I should have done this and I could have done that better and that sort of thing. So I'm hoping to do a little bit more of this. As yet, haven't done any editing. I've just put a straight little clip in there because I do have to be wary of because I vlog daily, of the amount of time. I've got limited time resource. So yeah, it was a great day. I got a good bit of, well, an afternoon, got a good bit of exercise, and sort of learned a few little bits and pieces along the way that will help me to improve my video technique and a few little things on my extensive to-do list. So let's have a look at today's diary and sort of put it all into perspective. So, the exercise, yeah, I didn't put anything in my exercise. I'm going to go for a walk, and well, I was away for a good 120 minutes there on the old walk. Actually, about 2 hours. Yeah, it was took quite a little while. So yes, we'll just clear take the fill out of there. So forgotten about that. So that's about 4 days exercise really, but it was a good bit of walking. I had a little few stops along the way to do various bits and pieces and things. But so 465 Bridge 1. We're going to have a bit of a question there a bit later on that. 135 Where's already been got by Moz42, who I'm going to have a bit of a shout out to later on because he's been really active and reactive and proactive and all sorts of active around my couple of sites. So where, what, who. So good shout out to Moz. He does some sterling work himself and is very supportive. Wintech, well, yep, I'm up to date with my emails and a little bit of prep, and I've been up to the hospital for my infusion. So you'll see, of course, that I've got my infusion shirt on, the shirt that I wear when I have infusion. So back up there tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock to finish that off. Now, today's challenge, this should look familiar to you. Here it is, today's challenge. It's the title page of this video. So I've been very careful up to now to not to mention the name of that river. So what is the name of that river? Which river is that? Yes, it was on, well, no. You need to find it out for yourself. What river is that? Okay, and well, here's my
this is the story of Moz.
Shout out for Moz
here.
I'll
tell you a story about a man named Moz who travelled in this country.
This is some stuff that he's been doing.
Then one day he stopped in this town, got a job in mining and worked
and he's put up a new video about Moz's story, which has got a few quite hilarious little things. That happened in...
Alrighty, 1982. What happened in 1982?
This is his very first video that he put up.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
So this is we've moved on from 1982, and yes, he's put up a couple of stories there. One regarding super glue and toileting, which was somewhat interesting, and yes, another one about upsetting the hoi polloi with a natural occurrence on a construction site. So Thanks, Moz, for your sterling support of my site, your new video, and he's answered a few questions, and he does a great shout out to both my channels, both Maurieo and Where What Who, in his latest video. So great sterling chap, that Moz. Thank you so much for watching and viewing and supporting my channel. So, Hall of Fame. Oh no, it's Moz42. He answered the challenge from yesterday as well about Tom's granny. How old was she? And that there, the answer was 58. So, and Moz got onto that pretty smartly. So, well done, Moz. Very proactive. So, I think we'll, on that note, we'll end it there. On a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. What happens next in the Bridge 2? Don't want to spoil the fun there, but that's possibly tomorrow, and unless there's some major incident that takes the front page. And so we'll have a look at that, and I've got a little bit of time for editing and things like that over the weekend, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, so we've had today's challenge, yes, the name of that river. And thanks, I guess, everybody, for liking and subscribing, for viewing my videos, your feedback and your marvellous support of my channel. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Cheers. See you.
That's all, folks.
Smash that like button. See you.